Out in the silent darkness of space, something appears to be watching us. A vast cosmic eye, woven from ruby red and sapphire blue, stares across the void. This is the Helix Nebula, known to many as the Eye of God. It's not truly an eye, nor a conscious being, but its resemblance is uncanny. Layers of gas and dust form a colossal iris, with a brilliant star at its center. Through our telescopes, it feels as if the universe itself is gazing back. The colors we see are the language of chemistry: red from hydrogen and nitrogen, blue-green from oxygen. These elements forged in a dying star are the same that make up our world. The Eye of God is a story of creation and destruction, a cosmic cycle we're part of. Its light began its journey centuries ago, a postcard from the past. When we look at the Helix Nebula, we see an event that unfolded 650 years ago. This cosmic eye has been open for thousands of years, and one day, it will close. For now, it invites us to ponder the biggest questions. Where did we come from? Where are we going? The universe, through this eye, reminds us of our place in the grand design. To find this cosmic eye, look toward Aquarius, the water-bearer. The Helix Nebula is one of the closest and brightest of its kind, yet invisible to the naked eye. It's a ghost hiding in plain sight, revealed only through a telescope. Lying 650 light-years away, it's a neighbor in our Milky Way. Its light began its journey as the Renaissance dawned in Europe. The nebula stretches 3 light-years across, so vast it would engulf our solar system. In our sky, it appears half the size of the full moon, but its light is spread thin. Aquarius, the water-bearer, symbolizes wisdom, and within its borders, the Helix Nebula pours out knowledge about the life and death of stars. It's a story of endings and new beginnings. The ghost in the water-bearer is not a specter, but a teacher. It offers a glimpse into the cosmic drama unfolding all around us. The nebula's secrets are not easily given. They must be sought. Its faint glow is a lesson written in light and gas. The Helix Nebula is a jewel of the southern sky, waiting to be discovered. Early astronomers saw objects like the Helix Nebula as small, round, greenish-blue disks, planet-like through primitive telescopes. They called them planetary nebulae, a name born of mistaken identity. But these nebulae have nothing to do with planets. Instead, they are cosmic graveyards, the beautiful shrouds left by dying stars. The name is a historical accident, a fossil in astronomy's language. A planetary nebula is the ghost of a star that has run out of fuel. For billions of years, a star like our sun fuses hydrogen into helium. When the fuel runs out, the star swells, sheds its outer layers, and leaves behind a tiny, hot core. The nebula is that expelled gas, glowing from the dying ember at its center. It's a star's final beautiful sigh. So when you hear planetary nebula, picture a star's farewell, not a new world. The Helix Nebula is one of the most stunning examples, a beautiful mistake in naming, revealing a profound, cosmic truth. Science is a journey of discovery, filled with corrections and new understandings. What we once thought were distant worlds are actually the glorious death throes of suns. The true nature of a planetary nebula is far more dramatic than its name suggests. The Helix Nebula stands as a monument to a star's long existence. The Helix Nebula is more than a distant marvel. It's a preview of our sun's fate. Our sun, now in its stable middle age, will one day exhaust its fuel. When that happens, it will swell into a red giant, engulfing Mercury, Venus, and likely Earth. The sun will become a luminous sphere 100 times its current size. After this phase, it will shed its outer layers, creating its own planetary nebula. Our solar system will be transformed into a place of ethereal beauty. At the center will remain a tiny, super-dense white dwarf. This remnant will ionize the surrounding gas, causing it to glow for tens of thousands of years. The ghost of our sun will shine as a nebula, a cosmic jewel in the Milky Way. Looking at the Eye of God is like looking into a crystal ball. We are witnessing our own distant future, a star's final, breathtaking work of art. The Helix Nebula is a prophecy written in light. The creation of a planetary nebula is a gentle, majestic process, not a violent explosion. Deep within the star, nuclear fusion and gravity balance each other for billions of years. When hydrogen runs out, the core collapses and heats up, igniting a shell of hydrogen burning. The star swells into a red giant, its surface cooling and reddening as it becomes unstable. Powerful stellar winds and thermal pulses eject shells of atmosphere into space. Layer by layer, the star disassembles itself, releasing its essence into the cosmos. The expelled gas expands outward, forming the intricate structures we see in nebulae like the Helix. The nebula's shape is sculpted by rotation, magnetic fields, and possible companion stars. The star becomes a cosmic sculptor, carving its own memorial from its own substance. This is the star's final grand exhale, a masterpiece of self-destruction. The process is slow, but the result is breathtaking. The Helix Nebula is the legacy of a star's last breath. Zoom in on the Helix Nebula and you'll see thousands of dense globules of gas, cometary knots. They look like tadpoles, with bright heads and long tails pointing away from the central star. Each head is larger than our solar system, their tails stretch for billions of miles. These knots are denser than the surrounding nebula, clumps of molecular gas and dust. They're survivors, holding together against the forces trying to tear them apart. Formed from clumpy gas, they were shaped by shock waves and intense radiation. The knots' long tails are created as they're eroded by the white dwarf's light. Inside, dust and gas are shielded from harsh radiation, allowing complex chemistry to occur. Some scientists speculate these cocoons could be nurseries for future stars or planets. They are the tears of a dying star, cosmic cocoons preserving the raw materials of creation. Amidst destruction, the nebula shelters the seeds of new beginnings. At the heart of the Helix Nebula sits a white dwarf, the exposed core of the original star. This tiny, dense remnant is the engine that powers the nebula's light and color. Roughly Earth-sized, it contains half the mass of our Sun, making it incredibly dense. A teaspoon of its material would weigh several tons on Earth. The white dwarf is a collapsed star, its atoms crushed so tightly that only electron pressure prevents further collapse. Its surface temperature once exceeded 100,000 degrees Celsius, shining brilliantly in ultraviolet. It no longer fuses atoms, but radiates away its leftover heat. Over trillions of years, it will cool and fade, eventually becoming a black dwarf, a true stellar ghost. The diamond in the sky will one day go dark, and the Helix Nebula's light will vanish. For now, this white dwarf is a beacon, illuminating the nebula's final act. It is the last ember of a once mighty star. The Helix Nebula's colors are not inherent. They're a cosmic light show powered by the white dwarf. Ultraviolet radiation from the core energizes the gas, causing it to glow in vibrant hues. Red comes from hydrogen and nitrogen, blue-green from oxygen. Each color reveals a different element in the star's final breath. The nebula is a cosmic rainbow, but this beauty is fleeting. As the gas expands, it cools and fades, and the light show ends. The nebula dissolves back into the interstellar medium, enriching it for future stars. The Helix Nebula is a masterpiece painted in light, destined to fade. The Helix Nebula is a temporary work of art, a fleeting moment in cosmic time. Planetary nebulae shine for only 10 to 20,000 years, a blink compared to their parent star's lifespan. We are lucky to witness this spectacle in our era. Eventually, the glowing gas will expand and fade, merging with the interstellar medium. The eye will close, leaving only a cooling white dwarf as a silent memorial. This impermanence teaches us that nothing in the universe is forever, not even the stars. The Helix Nebula is a symbol of the cosmic life cycle: birth, death, and renewal. It enriches the universe with the building blocks for new stars, planets, and perhaps life. When we look at the eye of God, we see a reflection of the universe's endless cycle. We witness a moment of transformation, a star's legacy written in light. It's a humbling, awe-inspiring sight. We are privileged to see this masterpiece before it fades. The Helix Nebula reminds us of our own brief moment in the cosmic day.